The Viva Meetings Learning Center provides convenient access to information about Viva Meetings products and features.
Today, we are going to talk about how to make changes to your profile. First, we're going to head into Settings. You can change your name, and you can also change your email address. But please be aware, if you go in and change your email address, you will get locked out because it will ask you to log in with a new password. If you click here on Picture, you can add your picture. In order to do this, you can drag and drop, or you can select the picture from a file. If you click on Password on the left, to change your password, you will have to enter your current password, a new password, confirm it, and hit Save. You can also select your time zone by clicking on Time Zone and selecting an option. Also, you can tap on Waiting Room for anyone who connects and is waiting for the moderator to allow them to join the meeting. While these participants are waiting, there will be music on hold. And you can do this until you allow them to join. If you have the Pro plan or the Plus plan, you can upload your own custom music that you'd like to play while they're waiting. But please be aware, this is only available if you have the Pro or Plus plan. You can also select to turn these options on. I prefer to keep them off by default because there will be chimes anytime anyone joins or exits. Also, you can turn on the name announce on entry. But my personal preference is to have everything turned off. But really, it depends on how you intend to use the software. If you prefer, you can turn all of them on. Another feature I would love to talk about is Moderator Pin. As you can see, the access code is located here. And for any reason, if you think your access code has been compromised, you can get a new code. As you can see, as easy as that, the code has automatically changed. But please note, if you change your access code, the default URL will also change. So please do bear that in mind. When you change your access code and get a new one, it will change your default URL. Another important feature I'd like to talk about are the security features. The default is set that it will generate random codes for each meeting that you schedule. So that would be the default setting, with no passcode. If you prefer, you can turn on shared passcode, and you could enter your own passcode. But keep in mind, this would be the passcode people would need to enter in order to join your meeting. Or if you'd like, you can keep this as no passcode as the default, because you do have the option to edit this while you're scheduling a meeting. So my advice to you is to leave this as the default. You can always go in and change it anytime you're scheduling a meeting. Each meeting you schedule may have a different security guideline, so leaving this as the default is highly recommended because you can always go in and change it later. Also, if you have the Pro plan or the Plus plan, it allows you to set your recording settings. If you'd like to link to YouTube, you can select to turn this on, which will allow you to stream from YouTube Live. And this feature is only available on the Pro plan. And it allows live streaming directly from the Vivo Meetings portal. We do have another video that talks about live streaming, and we did a demo that does live streaming. So please do take the time to watch that demo. It will illustrate what we mean when we say we would live stream directly from the Vivo Meetings portal. I would also advise that you leave the recording layout as the default. But again, it is up to you, depending on how you'd like to record and how you want the recording to show. It is currently set to speaker only with no tiles, and content only with no video tiles. Again, my suggestion is to leave this as default, because your meeting requirements may change depending on the meeting. You can also change these settings when you're doing your meeting. If you watch the demo that we also created on how to do a live stream, we did cover this in detail in that video. So again, I'll advise on leaving this as the default. And down here, if we come to meeting invitations, the default is currently set to send an email with calendar requests, invitations. This would be up to you, but depending on how you intend to use it, this would be a good option as the default. Down here, this feature to send SMS invitations is only available if you have the Pro plan. This is an add-on, so if you do have the feature and you would like to send SMS invitations to the people you would like to invite and you have the Pro plan, this feature will show and you will be able to select it here. One last thing is the SMS invitation options is only available for Canadian and USA clients. We do plan to add more phone numbers very soon. For email notifications, it's advised that you leave it as the default, but as always, depending on your needs, you may want to change the email notifications. The way it's currently set up, it will send meeting reminders every 15 minutes before the scheduled meeting is going to start. It's set to send meeting summaries for when the meeting ends as well. It is also useful if you'd like to use it to mark attendance. For example, if you're using it for a classroom setting and you need it to keep attendance. At the end of the meeting, it will send you a summary of who joined. My advice is to leave it as the default. I'd love to see you next time in our next video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can hit the subscribe button to join and subscribe to our channel. So anytime we upload new videos or demos, you will be notified. Thank you and hope to see you soon.